Hi, I'm Rick Rheins, Senior Rabbi at Temple Sinai in Denver, Colorado. This week's Torah portion is Naso from the very end of chapter 4 in the book of Numbers through chapter 7. There's lots of different topics, including a census of the tribe of the Levites, laws concerning the Nazarite. But I want to focus on a little passage at the end of chapter 6. And it's one of the most well-known blessings in all of Judaism, and it is perhaps the most cherished of the blessings, called the Birkat Kohanim, or the blessing from the Kohanim, the blessing from the priests. And I say it's one of the most cherished because all blessings are cherished and it's so significant. And yet, consider this. We have Torah scrolls or passages from actual Torah scrolls that date back 2,100 years ago from the caves around the Dead Sea. So we have the physical remnant of some of these Torahs, and we can find them when you go to Israel and the Israel Museum and the Shrine of the Book. But we have the blessing Birkat Kohanim that dates back to the 6th century before the Common Era. So 2,600 years ago or more, during the time of the prophet Jeremiah, before the destruction of the first temple even. And so we are looking at a text that we have from the earliest days of our people. And what they found were 2 silver amulets. And they took some time, they were able to unroll them. And what was written on there? It was the blessing, Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ye'er Adonai panav alecha v'choneka, Yesa Adonai panav alecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Chapter 6, verses 24, 25, 26, which just says, may Adonai bless and protect you. May the light of Adonai shine upon you so that you feel God's grace. And may God's countenance shine upon you so that you have the blessing of shalom. Now in the Hebrew, it's 3 words in the first line, 5 words in the second line, 7 words in the third line. It's very short, this little blessing, but so cherished it is that we have a copy of it from the earliest of the days. Now, as an amulet, it would probably have been worn by people or held as a cherished artifact so that they feel God's blessings. Now, it's called the Birkat Kohanim, that the Kohanim, the sons of Aaron, the descendants of Aaron, who were of the tribe of the Levites, would raise their hands and bless the people. But it's not just the Kohanim that share this blessing. Parents share this blessing every Friday night, Erev Shabbat, for their children. And we have it at namings and weddings of a name mitzvah. So it's a blessing that is throughout our people and it has been cherished by all of our people. But I wanted to point out one piece here that's so significant because the blessing is in the singular. Yevarechecha. May Adonai bless you. You personally, singular, right? And the beginning and the end of the blessing, however, is in the plural, because God says at the very beginning to Moses and to Aaron, with these words you shall bless the children of Israel, you shall bless lachem, you shall bless them. But then it says, Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, may God bless you individually. And at the end of the blessing, there's another line that says, "Samu et shemi al bnei Yisrael v'ani avarchem." And by saying these words, you shall put my name on the children of Israel, and I will bless them. So this movement back and forth of the individual being blessed, but the whole people are being blessed simultaneously. And it conveys that sense of the uniqueness of each person, that when you lock into an individual and help them feel that they have blessings, and you urge them to acknowledge what they have inside. I'm not blessing you from outside. I, as a rabbi or as a teacher or as a parent, we don't have power to bless another person, but we can remind an individual, you are blessed. You already have blessings. You have such wonderful qualities. Recognize your qualities and let them grow and shine and share them with the community. That's the connection of the individual to the community. God said, bless the children of Israel. But how do you do that? By helping each person feel he or she has a blessing. He or she has something very important, a role, a significance, a meaning in his or her life that will make a difference to the entire family of the children of Israel. So this week, as you read these lines, and I hope you will find them meaningful, share them then with each other. Gather your loved ones on Shabbat or on any other occasion that you have, and let them know that you recognize the blessings that they have and encourage them to grow them, to shine them, and to share them with all of us. Shabbat Shalom.